Hello everyone, my name is MoewJoew and welcome back to another video of F1 2016, and today we're going to do a 50% race with Sebastian Vettel around Singapore and daylight. And the reason I'm going to tell that
Here we
a
go
little
again
bit
then
later.
for another round of Grand Prix action. The conditions are just right to spice up the racing in this part of the world today, and we're all itching to get underway. Situated just 88 miles north of the equator, this 3.5-mile circuit is hot, it's humid, and is an incredible test for the drivers as they try to fight their cars around the bumps and in between the barriers. 23 corners take us twice over the bay to complete a single lap of this unique racetrack. The view is spectacular, the heat is unbearable. The race should be incredible. I won't be commentating alone today, of course. Nope, I have the honour to share this commentary box with none other than Anthony Davidson. And you and I were talking earlier today about how tight that midfield battle is compared to the last couple of years. Why do you think that is?
Well, I suppose the main reason is simply stability in the regulations. Look at what we had towards the end of the V8 era. In 2012, we had 7 winners in 7 races. We talk about the dominance of Red Bull at that time, but their advantage was rarely more than 2 or 3 tenths of a second. And we've had this current formula now for a couple of years, and that serves to solve any teething troubles with reliability. Let's not forget that these cars are more technical than ever before, so it was always going to take a bit of time for those gaps to come down.
Your objective today is to get into the top 5.
So welcome back guys. The reason I've chose Vettel for this race is because he has the most wins here around Singapore. It's a track that suits him, I think, so yeah. Otherwise he wouldn't win so much. Last year he won in the Ferrari of 2015. Here back again, getting set to our places for the race. We've done our formation lap, so everything should be warmed up finally, and yeah.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Yeah, I will. So, yeah. And today's the race, guys. Vettel starting last because he had problems with the anti-brake. Anti-roll bar system, I think, but yeah. And here we go, guys. Hamilton has good start. We not defending our position against Rosberg and getting a bit closer to Hamilton. And what happened there? It was a Ferrari. Here's Kimi Raikkonen. Get a little touched by Force India and then spun out by Red Bull. And I'm hitting the wall here. Oh my god, no. And I lost 2 places, or 3 places. I want to end up on the podium, so I need to get closer to them as fast as I can. And yeah, it's daylight. It's daylight right now. I chose to do 50% race today. In daylight, yeah. I want to see what it's going to do with the tires or whatever. And yeah, with those people driving, it should be different. Here again, lap 2, Massa. We're a bit closer to him. I think we're going to get the DRS here. Or maybe we don't need that up. We go in inside of that corner there and get him. So next is Verstappen and Red Bull. DRS is activated right now on the 3rd lap, like always they do. And guys, yeah, if you have, oh, what happened there? Yellow flag. Max Verstappen is out of the race because of an engine failure. Oh my god.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety
And now a
car.
virtual
Reduce
safety
speed
car. Oh,
immediately and keep a positive delta.
I need that. But I need a safety car that's going to be better than virtual safety car. I don't need that because I'm going to speed up right now. And I'm going to use that advantage here to go into the pits. Because everyone is slowing down right now. And yeah. I'm not going to lose too much time, so yeah, that's the reason. Oh, come on.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Release
Or
race.
9.9. Yeah, because of the front wing. I really need a new front wing right now, so yeah. It's important for me. And if you have any questions about Singapore, ask me in the comments below, guys. Or hitting the wall there, oh my god. Or say something about what you think. Who's going to end up on podium? What's the top 3 you think? Who's going to win the race in Singapore 2016? And yellow flag again there. I don't know for who. Give a replay of that. Here's Haryanto. And he gets an engine failure.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
So he was there standing still. Oh yeah. I think we're going to get a virtual safety car right now too. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, give me your predictions on the Singapore race of 2016. That would be fine. Make sure to subscribe too, guys, if you haven't done that yet. So you can enjoy all the rest of my videos that are coming. And oh, I hit it sober. I hit him. So here the replay. Oh, I've been too close. Or maybe he's gone inside me or something. Then hit me. And he lost his front left tire. So yeah. I don't think I'm in fault for that collision there. Red line in front of us of the manor. Red line in front of us of the manor, I mean. I'm sorry guys if you can't understand me that good. I'm not that good at English, and right now I'm a bit sick right now. My throat is hurting, and yeah, I'm a bit sick, so yeah, I can't do much about it, so yeah. Here again, our team is Raikkonen in front of us, then Palmer, and Renault, and Magnussen in front of him. So yeah. We're going to get DRS on our teammate here, and almost spun out here on the curb. Going to get the inside here in the corner with the 2 cars, and we've done that, yes. We've got DRS on Magnussen. I have a feeling I'm going to get him too here on the straight. Oh, almost touched him. That was a bit close there. So, and if you look at the clouds, guys, it looks like it's going to rain or something. It looks like that. Firstly, there was a bit sun, and right now not. It's being cloudy right now. The clouds are building up together to form some storm, rainy day or something. Yeah, it looks like that if you look to the sky. Oh, the lights, I like them.
3 seconds.
Firstly, I wanted to do a night race, like it's normal to do.
Okay, the gap behind is 6.3 seconds.
Okay, 6.3 seconds. Of the gap we have to Raikkonen. So yeah, I was talking about. Oh my God, really? I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the night race. Was going to do that, but then I thought you can do daylight or something. I've seen that, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So yeah, that's what I did. And yeah, that makes it interesting for us. It's different. Otherwise, what I'm saying? Yeah, it's different. Normally, it's going to be as we go and get Alonso here. Slipstream on Grosjean. Well, normally
Okay, gap ahead is 0.6
almost hit that wall there. Oh my God. So normally we can do night race like this, but I've chose daylight because it gives a little different touch to the race. Your tires can be different, degrading or something, or how to say that, I don't know. And yeah, who knows? Who is going to the pits here? Hulkenberg. As we get DRS on Grosjean, we're going to get him on this straight here.
in this engine mode much longer. We're only about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2
As our engineer is telling me, need to drop down to the standard mix, fuel mix, because we've used too much fuel. We don't want to end up with no fuel, so yeah. Really don't want to need to have that, so yeah. Perez and Bottas in front of me right now, 5th and 4th place. Good, get them in on the inside. I've touched him. A normal spun out. A little door on the camera here. Gave him a little touch. Was a filthy move, I think. But yeah, I didn't have warning, so it will be alright. Bottas in front of us now. Rosberg's at the fastest lap right now, 1:47. I didn't see the rest there. We don't have the resin Bottas. But we're getting closer. That's one positive thing. And God, I like Singapore. Especially that building there you saw after. Well, I don't know the name of it.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few
Oh,
minutes.
and we hear that's going to rain as we overtake Bottas here into that corner there. It's going to rain, guys. My feelings were right. So the building that you see there on my right.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tire yet.
Oh, I needed to go to the pits. Oh. So turn the video a bit, reverse the video to that point on my right. The building there with the swimming pool on the 5th. Yeah, on the 5th, yeah. How'd you say that? And it's already raining. And I think I have a wrong choice to go to the Inters right now. But yeah.
There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You
Yeah, it's too soon.
mix 3 furlong with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
I have a feeling I'm going to get a warning from my engineer to have a different strategy to go back on the
I'm considering switching to an alternate
yeah,
strategy.
try tires like he's just saying right now. But I'm not going to do that because it's already raining and it should be stupid to go back on slicks. So yeah. Otherwise I'm not going to end on podium as I am right now on P3. Rosberg front of me. I think Hamilton is leading, and he lost his place to Rosberg because he's going into the pits here. Yes. Maybe going inside here.
Rosberg's just taken first place.
I think I'm going to get him in the inside of the corner there. Yes, it is. We don't touch each other. That's a good thing. We don't want to crash with as many drivers. We don't want to do that. We want a clean race. In the rain, it's a bit harder to don't have collisions because it gets slippery. And here exceed track limits warning we get because I've been planning and yeah, it's nice to have that in the game. It's different than the others. So yeah, here again, lap 25, and they ask me to switch to dry tires, the super soft, and we get slippery here. Are you kidding me or something? Why in fuck's sake, why should I change?
Definitely kicking up a lot of spray at this point. I doubt we're quite ready for the full wet, but we're not far
Well,
off.
why should I change to dry tires or something? Right now, in these conditions. Isn't it a joke or something?
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this
As our engineer is telling to switch to wet tires, that's getting set, and I've warned to box this lap here again and again.
Right, coming in at the end of this lap.
It's hard, you need to brake before you go into that corner. It's weird. While you're on the throttle, you need to brake after that, because otherwise you would spun out and end up in the wall there because it's raining.
We should see a transition to light rain in around 10 minutes time.
So 10 minutes light rain, we're not going to have that because 4 or 5 laps to go right now. As our teammate Räikkönen is in the pits to get his wet tires.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
What strategy? Yeah, I want to change. I really want to change. I need the wet tires.
Okay, copy that.
And Rosberg is in front of us. First position. Is he going to go to the pits for some wet tires? I don't know. I want to know. Whoops, I missed that corner there. Slowing down. Yes, that's good. So yeah, I don't have a feeling Rosberg is going to pit here, because they're 10-second gap and Mercedes is behind us to pits. So that was Hamilton. Rosberg is staying on the inters. Wow. So first position is going to happen today, guys. So I have a feeling if nothing happens, I'm going to get P2, and that's the best I can get. I like the lights here because it's getting dark, and then you have that switch of these lights. The blue lights is beautiful onto the floor and the asphalt because it's wet and it gives a little texture. It looks good. As we get overtaking, we're overtaking the manor. That was Wehrlein, I think, because Haryanto is out of the race because of an engine failure, if you haven't seen that. And again, because of the water on the asphalt, you've missed that corner there. Again here, Ericsson in front of us, left car.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
So we have 3 laps of fuel. I think that's enough to be on rich modes, but I'm going to switch to standard to be sure. So we don't end up with no fuel at the end of the 3 laps or something, yeah.
Some information on Ericsson.
Missed that corner there.
I expect they fix whatever the problem was.
It could be different because otherwise I would end up with him into the wall and I didn't want to touch him. So here again, going to the last lap, guys. Right now, last final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap of the Singapore race. If everything goes right, then I'm going to end up P2 here on the Singapore race of 2016. Hope Vettel is going to get as many places today in the really light race. Yeah, I don't want to see him ending up. Yeah, that would be, yeah, so deeply.
Good job, mate. Really
Yeah,
well done.
and
That
we've
was a
got to
fantastic
P2,
drive.
guys.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. Tell me, Andy, what was the key to this success?
Rain always has the potential to liven up the race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage of that to claim the victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and have come out on top.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix. Take a look at the driver's standings. Nico Rosberg
So yeah, that
takes
was
over
it,
the
guys.
lead of the Drivers'
I hope you liked the
Championship
video.
after that excellent result.
If you did,
Moving on to
just
the driver
give
of
it
the
a
day
thumbs
then.
up. It would
Anthony
really
Davidson,
help me,
who
guys.
would you go for?
And yeah,
On the
for all the
agency
rest,
button, there's a lot going on all the way down
thank you
the
so much
field,
for
but
watching.
it's a
If
best
you haven't
maximised
subscribed yet,
potential
go
today.
do that because you can't miss any videos of me then. And there will be a lot of races, of 50% races or challenges. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next episode, and bye bye.